Hey, everybody.
Hi.
We're here. I don't know how many people our friends are going to join us tonight, but we're going to have fun. And I see that Lucy is here.
Hi,
Well, she's
Lucy.
working.
So she might not be here
Yeah.
right now.
So, are you like a New Year's resolution person or like no?
I'm not really, kind of. Maybe like it's usually just stuff that like for example, grow closer in my relationship to God. Like, it's usually just stuff like that. I think because if I make like definite set goals for myself, if life gets in the way, I want to give myself the freedom to be like, do you know what? That's okay. I don't need to do that. So, how
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, I wrote down some goals um for this year, and one of them is with writing, and I feel like it's already like not happening right now because I
Oh,
shared all the stuff going on.
yeah.
But and it's all good though. Um the year's not over yet. It's only just begun. I'm not giving
Yeah,
up yet.
exactly.
That's
I
part of
did
why I
some,
wanted to do tonight because I was like, I feel like if I'm like, oh, I just can't do it, then that's like quitting. And I need to try.
yeah, just try. Just,
Yeah.
and you're right. We're still in the beginning of the year.
It's
So,
only been the
like,
first
let's
week.
not give up yet.
Right. I think it's like sometimes when I just get overwhelmed, I just tend to be like, oh, why even try? Like why even do this? But then I'm like, wait, I should not. It's too early at this point to be to be like changing things or like trying to adjust my goals. So yeah. I just need to have some grace for myself, like you said, and like maybe a little perseverance.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Perseverance is a great word, but it's kind of hard to be something to like follow through with. Like kind of like patience. It's a great word, but sometimes it's hard to follow through on that.
yeah. And it's like you pray like, Lord, give me patience, and then like something happens and you're like, oh, like I didn't want to learn this lesson. Oh, I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas.
Yay!
I got
Oh,
it.
I hope you like it. It
I hope
is.
I like it too. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I love the new covers that she's coming out with for her 20-year anniversary releases. They're gorgeous. But yeah, that's one of my favorite fantasy, like Christian fantasy books. Well, it's a trilogy, but it's one of my no, there's 4 books. So whatever you'd call a trilogy but with 4 books. It's one of my favorites.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I got it because of you, honestly. I put it on my Christmas list because of you. I think I will like it. I feel like we tend to like the same sorts of
Yeah.
things too.
Yeah.
And I got this, which is like
Ooh,
just beautiful.
that's pretty.
Yeah, I don't know if it's any good, but
That's so
yeah,
pretty.
it's a Cinderella story, which I love, and I was like, why not? I put it on my list. I was like, if somebody gets it for me, then great, and somebody did. My sister
Let
got it
let
for
me know if you like it because I love Cinderella
me.
retellings. So
Yes,
let me know. She's my favorite.
me too. Like I read so many fairy tale retellings, and like I don't know what it is. Like I figured out after like 4 years of reading them that I was like, I think I like Cinderella the best. Like the movie is eh, but well, no, I like the live action movie. I really like that one. The original like Disney animated film is like eh.
I liked it, but that's because like I was very much like when I was little, she spoke to me because I
Oh,
was very much the person that I was always trying to keep a positive attitude and be nice to others, and like just seeing her persevere
hmm.
while doing that despite all of the odds stacked against her and being in a very mentally and emotionally abusive home, and she's
Yeah.
positive attitude. And I love Cinderella.
Yeah, I just found like I loved the Beauty and the Beast animated one more. Like I don't know, like because when I first saw Cinderella, I was like maybe I don't know how old I was, but I just remember thinking it was a little boring. Maybe I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I thought it was like just a little bit boring. And but when I saw like Beauty and the Beast, I was like, oh.
I'll give you that though. Like the original Cinderella animated film, it like it was made during a time where you didn't have to put the action in there for the kids really. So it
Yeah, it was nice and
it's
slow and
yeah. Yeah.
and now I wish they would bring that back because I feel like now they're doing all the studies with kids where it's like it messes with the brain, like the flashing.
Yeah.
And it's like I've come to appreciate like Thomas the Tank Engine, where it's like the little train rolls up and he sits there for 2 minutes while the guy narrates.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the like I made my kids like I found clips on YouTube and made my kids watch Mr. Rogers when they were little because he would have those moments. He would just stop and be like, "It's okay to be quiet sometimes." It's like he was just I loved it. And
I
was
need
like,
to find that. I bet it's still on YouTube. Like I need to find it.
Yeah.
I guess I can read some comments. Say hello to everybody. We have a few people now. Hi, Morgan. Exodus. Oh, that's perfect. Are you doing the Give Me Jesus challenge? Isabella, hello. Good to see you. Reading Wicked by Gregory Maguire and It by Stephen King. Oh my. I could never do that. My imagination is way too vivid. I would see those characters standing in my bedroom. That's what would happen.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie.
Yay!
First book of the year today. Reading its sequel, Stars May Fall by Alice Manning. Oh yeah, I need to read that series. That's like another one I really need to read. She's such a good writer. Like I read her. What is the name of it? Feathers of Snow series. I don't know if you've heard of it. That's a little weird. I mean, the magic I thought it just weirded me out a little bit. But her writing is like gripping. Like it was so good. I like couldn't put it down.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of her before. So like I'm gonna write down her name.
Yeah, no, she just like the way she writes, she just keeps you turning the pages. She keeps you engaged. I feel like every sentence has like purpose. Like it's just really, really good.
That's awesome.
I also need to write my Bible chapter.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's doing she's writing her way through the Bible. I've heard of a lot of people doing that lately.
Explain that to me. What is that?
Like you get your Bible out and whatever the chapter is or whatever section for the day that you're doing, you just copy down what it is, but you're writing it out in a journal.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people retain things easier when they do that. So there's been a lot of people doing that lately, and Jamie's one of them.
That's so cool. Yeah, I never thought about that. That's neat. I'll have to try that sometime. The live action Cinderella is my favorite.
Yeah. Her dress was so stinking pretty.
Fairy tale retellings are great. Beauty and the Beast retellings are my favorite. Yeah, they're really good. I am, but I'm reading the entire Bible in January as well. Nice. Whoa, that's a lot.
Okay.
Well, I guess if you read like one book a day.
I feel like someone said that it's like 30 hours of reading. So like an hour a day.
Yeah, you technically could do it.
I just, man, I feel accomplished if I read the entire thing in a year. That's awesome. I think that's really awesome that she's doing that.
Yes, I read Feathers of Snow with DNF, the second book, but I like this one. Yeah, it's just like I can see why, because it's like the magic is weird. I'm like, what is going on? But anyway, more stuff have been popping out to me as I read it out That's awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking we could jump into a sprint, and I think like normally I do like a separate like journal prayer sprint, but I think I'm just gonna combine them all. like
Okay.
like you guys, if you want to, you could start. Let me go get my prayer journal. Um, you can like start with journaling or like prayer or reading the Bible, and then like if you want to read something else, feel free. I mean, do whatever you want out there.
Yeah.
But that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with prayer journal, and then I'm gonna write. I have not looked at Ariadne in 3 weeks, so I don't even know what's going on. I'm
Poor Ariadne.
in the middle of the forest, and I don't know.
Oh no.
I need to
All right.
rescue her out.
I'm gonna read Psalms because I'm doing the entire book of Psalms through the year, like
Oh,
study
awesome.
on it. So I'm gonna read that and do my little guided journal thing for it on this one.
Nice. I always said the magic is weird in this too. It's like alchemy, but not. Don't know how to explain. Okay. Yeah. Is it cringy or because I felt like the first book was a little bit cringy because it was like stuff with like blood and stuff, but like
Oh.
blood and like animals. Like it was, some of it was fine. Some of it was like, did we really have to go there? You know, it was
Yeah.
so.
Huh.
But I was in it for the romance, so I just started skipping when she was like explaining that stuff. Let's see if she answers, and then we can go into the sprint. Well, I will find an ambiance
Ooh.
while while we're waiting. Oh, let's do snowy.
Ooh, okay. I
Snowy
always feel so fancy whenever I say the word ambiance.
ambiance.
It's an ambiance. My husband will walk into the living room if I have something on the TV and he'll be like, "What are you watching?" It's an ambiance.
Oh, this one's my favorite. I've been watching this one like most days in a row because this is like literally when I put it on, I'll show you. The scene is like where what I would love to do for like Christmas one year, like go to something like this.
I love that. That's so pretty.
No, it's not cringe. That's good to hear. I skipped with the magic in this. The romance is slow burn in this as well. Okay, well, that's good. As long as you're not DNFing it yet. Okay, so let's do till like 45, I think will be good. Okay, reset, go.
wanted the word cuppa, as in cup of tea. I thought it would be great to mix with pug. When I saw the domain was available, I was like, I'm
Hello.
Hi.
Whew, that was a good session. I feel productive.
Yay, good.
How's reading?
What were you reading?
Oh, I was writing.
Oh, I thought you were writing. And then I thought you said I was reading, and I was like,
no, I was saying how was reading for you?
got it. It was good. I read Psalms chapter 4 and 5 and took some notes on it. It was good.
Nice. How did everybody else do? Hi, Grandma Susan. No worries. You can join us anytime. You're welcome. Isabella read 11 pages of Wicked.
Not bad.
Morgan read Exodus 29 through 32. Nice. Grandma Susan's reading Revenge Served Royal by Celeste Connolly. I'm at 24%. That sounds fun.
Oh, I've not heard of that.
Yeah, me neither. But I love books about royalty. I'm sure y'all knew that.
I couldn't guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I just always have.
I think that it's something that's just so, like, especially being in America, because we don't have royalty.
Mm-hmm.
But so, like, for us, it's something like like,
Yeah.
it's so different.
Even though, like, in reality, I think it would be awful to have that much responsibility.
Yeah.
I like the fairy tale princesses the most because it's like a different world and it's like not as bad.
Yeah.
But like I don't really envy like the royal family in England. I wouldn't want that job.
No. They have my compassion and not my envy.
Mm-hmm. Like I watched this documentary on Princess Diana and like that family was like awful. Like anyway.
Yeah.
It was actually really kind of sad. Like everyone has in their head like it's this like fairy tale and it really wasn't.
It was, really, really sad.
It's cute. Lady Petra is a hoot. See, my brain is still, like now it's still in the middle of the story. So I feel like I have nothing fun to say. I need to think of something. Kelley, help me. I need a joke or something.
Oh, I've made a decision. I'm going to write a book. Listen, don't get excited.
Okay.
So, or you can write it for me, okay? So listen, it's going to be a satire on romance books.
Okay.
And you know how like in romance books, there's always like that he smelled like pine or like some kind of tree. So I told my husband, I'm going to write a book. And with this, for the satire, every time the guy walks by and she smells him or something, it's going to be completely random stuff. Like, oh, he walked by and I immediately fell for the smell of chili cheese Fritos and Ben Gay. Like, I'm going to do this. It's just going to be complete satire.
Yeah, there's sometimes like I will never put that like the he smelled like in books because it really annoys me so much. Like even if it's fairly well done, like I don't know that I've ever actually read a book where like they talked about the smell of the guy and it was like I was like into it.
Yeah, no. And I just like, first of all, your olfactory senses are amazing if you can immediately discern which tree he smells like.
Yeah.
I'll say that. That's wild. And all of these women are out there being able to discern which tree they smell like. That's crazy.
Yeah. And like, I think it's even funnier when like, when the author's like, he smelled like wood smoke and starlight and broken dreams or something like that. I've seen that actually quite a lot.
Yeah, that's even worse.
And I'm like, cute, but no.
Weird.
And in real life, like if a guy smells good, it is very like you're like, ooh, like when my husband smells good, I'm like, yes, come here, you know?
Tell me he smells like Old Spice. I'm totally for it. Like,
Yeah, like, but like when I'm reading a book, maybe it's because like I have a hard time like imagining the scent. Like I don't know. And so it just kind of like takes me out of the story for a second, like
yeah,
when they talk about it, because like
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I can feel like, especially if it's random stuff like
Yeah.
cypress or
Yeah, I'm like,
stardust or whatever.
what
Like
does that smell like? What does
broken dream.
cypress smell like? Like I don't know.
So
I
yeah,
like it when people and I definitely I was just working on this when like they're describing like it's like the season and it smells like fall or something like that. I enjoy that. Or like yeah, like if it's like describing like how a season smells because for whatever reason like that makes way more sense to me in my brain than like you said like trying to decipher like three different scents like all together like nobody's thinking like that like you're like your brain says he smells good, I want to be next to him, that is that like that's what your brain's doing.
yes.
You're not like wow, I think you smell like pink hearts and candy cotton candy and like
Oh my goodness. So yeah, if you want to help me write that book.
okay. I think if you just interview a lot of booktubers, you could get a lot of great material.
That's probably true.
Like, I would start with Celestria because and like Lucy because like they have their pet peeves of like
Yes.
romance things. And I know the smell thing is one of them. I know that. And talking about abs.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
No. Or like his
That's a nice
shirt was
feature,
so
but
tight over his muscles, and
yeah.
tell him to buy a shirt that fits then.
Yeah. And
Like-
let me tell you, honey, when he hits 35, those abs ain't gonna be there anymore. So yeah. You better like him for more than that.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Royalty is more fun in books.
Yeah.
They certainly did. Like, I was watching it was a documentary on Netflix, which I don't have, my sister has it, and we were watching it together, and I was like, oh, let's watch K-pop Demon Hunters because this is depressing. Like,
it is. It's not like her story ended on a good note, you know? Like,
it really didn't.
it's so sad.
I have to say, though, like, Kate and William really made it work. Like, in all of that. Like, I'm kind of proud of them. Like, they somehow, like, still together, seem relatively happy, 3 kids.
And I pray that they truly are happy.
Yeah.
I would love for everybody to just have, you know, listen, I'm the girl that wants to go around and just hug every person until they feel good in life. Like, so, yes, I'm praying for everyone.
Yeah.
To have like this trek to God and to have this joy and like to have a good life. So
Yeah. So, anyways, we need another topic.
Okay. Well, listen, I felt like I gave a pretty good one.
You did. Anybody out there in comment land? Anything to say? I'm a blank slate right now. I mean, if we're just being super boring, then we could just always sprint again, but
Yeah, we could also just talk about random stuff too.
Yeah.
I am reading The Hunger Games for the very first time.
Oh, have you seen the movies?
Like when they came out 13 years ago. Yes. So I don't remember much.
Oh, wow. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm not far into it, but I will say it's been a little hard for me to put it down a couple of times because I'm like, well, what happens now? And what happens now? And there's a character I'm already have the ick about. I don't. He's not my favorite.
Who?
What's his name that she goes hunting with?
Gail?
Yeah, Gail.
Okay.
And I thought
why does he give you the ick?
because they're sitting there like they both are providing for their families. It's them that's doing it, and he's like, let's run away. Selfish? Like, come on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what gave me the ick so far. I hope that it gets better, but
there's a lot of details, a lot of gruesome details in the book that are not in the movies, so just prepared for that.
Great. Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
like it's like you really see like how horrible the Capitol really was in the books. Yeah, they really like the third book. I remember thinking, I don't know how they're gonna make this into a movie. Because I kind of read it like in between, but they just cut the part out. Or they like didn't really show what actually happened kind of thing. So and then like the new one that's coming out, I don't know what they're gonna do because the book is like rated R for sure. Like if they just do what's in the book, like
really,
I don't know how they're gonna pull that off.
Oh my.
They're gonna have to like really not show some certain things, but I don't know how you're gonna like not show it.
Yeah.
So
I have a question for you, because my goal is read the first book, The Hunger Games, and if I like it, then I'll move on. Do you feel like if I read the original trilogy, do you feel like I'd be okay to stop there, or do you think I really should read the other two books as well?
I think you should read the other two books.
Okay.
I mean, it's like so weird because it's like the material is like often shocking and sad, but it's like one of the most fascinating books I've ever read. Like I just remember the first time I read it, I was thinking about that book for like months afterwards.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a sign of a good book.
No. So it's just like a really interesting experience as far as like entertainment, because like it's like, yeah, there's some sad parts, but it's like a book you really want to read. And like I could not put down the Sunrise on the Reaping. And it's like it helps you understand Haymitch so much more that it's like it's definitely worth reading, but just prepare yourself. There's some parts like I just blew right through them because like I think like once you get to that book, you're just so used to the world and like kind of the violence that it was just like, oh. But like my sister read it and she had to like stop reading the book for like a day or two to like collect herself. So it just depends on like where you're at with that sort of thing. But that was the Sunrise on the Reaping. I didn't feel that way about the first. I almost feel like we just rewatched the movies and I was like, man, I feel like the reason why Panem fell, like President Snow actually like was defeated, is because he was just like getting old and he wasn't as mean anymore. Like he almost is like, compared to what he is in like Sunrise and the Reaping like earlier, like he's not as mean to Katniss as he is to Haymitch. So I'm like, it's like he was just getting old and he just like wasn't thinking straight. Like that's literally what it feels like in the third.
Oh,
because like before he would have just been like, you know, like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh gosh. Okay. So if I like this one, then I'll just try to read the entire series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think like you're used to reading like fantasy and stuff, so like I think you'd be able to handle it.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. You'll have to tell me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on my thoughts.
Let's touch grass. That actually does make me think of something. So I want to write a children's story about the things you can touch and you can't touch, and it's for toddlers. It's inspired by Ryder, and one of them is like I can't touch. I can't remember what it. Like I can't touch plugs, but I can grass or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the thing, like grass is one of the things you can touch. Yeah. I can't touch power tools, but I can play with my toys. That's funny.
I like that.
The two Hunger Games books, Ballad and Sunrise on the Reap, being only the prequels. Oh, so you're like going in order. Started the first Hunger Games book in school, but didn't finish it.
Okay. Do you plan to read the first Hunger Games book now that you've read the other two books?
Thanks. I feel like by the time I write it, he's gonna be too old. Like he'll know.
Aw.
I'll write it for another kid.
There you go. And then in the future, he'll be able to read it to his kids.
Yeah. Plan to read the trilogy? Yes.
Okay, awesome.
All right, you guys, you want to sprint?
Yeah, let's sprint.
All right. I can finish what I was working on.
I'm going to, there's a book that I read with my kids each night. And one of them will choose a book and then we'll read one chapter per night. And then the next one will choose the book after that one's done. And so right now we're reading through the Ilion Chronicles. And this is like my third time reading it, but it's their first time. So I'm probably going to read a chapter with them while we do this.
Oh, so you're going to go and like read to them. Oh,
I'll bring them in here.
How long do you need? Do you need a long time?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
You did, what was it, like 30 minutes last time?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It should be fine.
Okay. Well, I can make it like 40 minutes. We could go to 9:40. And then that way it'll be after rush. All right.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
now streaming on Hallmark Plus. Join hosts Matthew Lawrence and Chili. Are you ready? In a Hallmark Plus original.
Hi. Hey.
So I started reading like the last 20 minutes because I was like, well, my brain kind of hurts now. So, and now I'm like, why did I do that? Because now it's like on a cliffhanger.
Oh no.
Going. Well, it's like it's more like a big information reveal, like plot twist, like didn't see coming. So I keep doing that to myself. It's like I feel like I almost need to pick boring books to read during sprints because
like history books or something.
it's too painful when it's over.
You can read a math book. I love math, so it wouldn't be boring to me, but I know most people find it boring.
Then I would fall asleep. I was thinking about your satire romance book, and it's like it could be like, you know how there was that movie, Scary Movie?
Yes,
but like for romance.
That was my thought too.
I was like, that would be so funny. I'm trying to think though, like what are is it like all the cringy things that girls do, or like that are just in like things that are in romance books?
I think it would just be cringy things that are in romance books.
Okay.
And just like taking it above and beyond.
Yeah. So like the smelling, this like the guy, how they smell, and then like abs.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll
Maybe
have
like
ridiculous fights over the stupidest communication issues.
You lied to me. That one. You got to do that one.
You told me your favorite drink was sweet tea. Like, just something really stupid.
Yeah, it could be like, yeah, the you lied to me thing, but like over something really dumb.
Yeah. Our relationship's built on a lie.
Yeah. Like, the miscommunication trope too is like another one that people like hate. Like they won't talk to each other. So I don't know if there's a way that you can like make that like
yeah. I'm sure I could find something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That would be so funny. Yeah, it's like they're like it would like if it was something like really obvious that they could just like talk about, but like they don't. And I don't know if there's a way you could do like internal dialogue or even like on those TV shows where they like turn and they like talk to the camera, or it's like, but it's like they have their internal dialogue where they're like, I should just say something about this, but like, and it's like something really dumb and they totally could, but then they don't. What is he gonna think of me if they just like go to the extreme, they like come to this like snap judgment really quick about what their character is. Like I feel like that's what happens. They're like, well, if he did this or said this, what he is, and I can't be with that.
Yeah.
This would be a really funny YouTube video. Like make a skit.
Oh my goodness.
Like, oh, the third act breakup.
Yes. Yeah. That needs to be in there, but it just needs to be completely absurd. Like, my goal is for this to be so absurd that people are like, I don't even know what to do with this book.
Oh, I'm trying to think how you could do the third act breakup. Like, be like, it could be like, we've been dating, or we've been together, we've been flirting for 234 pages. We need to break up now. Everything has been going too smoothly right now. I hate you.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I got mascara in my eye. That's really funny. Between laughing at that and then like the chapter I read with my kids earlier where I was crying.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why like part of me is like hesitant to read Ilion Chronicles. I have the first book on my shelf, but I don't know. I just need to get to a place when I'm ready.
Yeah. I feel like there's the sad moments, but those sad moments are totally worth it.
Okay.
The rest of the book. Like such a great series. But anyway.
I'm looking forward to getting to the place with Ryder where I like read to him and like from chapter books because I already read to him.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like books that are like a little more in depth.
And like after each chapter you can have a discussion like, oh my goodness, what do you think about what just happened? And what do you think is going to happen next?
Yeah, I feel like I'm already like being like a little homeschool mom because like I pick out the books that I'm going to read to him the next day. Like I have themes and that
I love that.
And like right now like we're reading books about winter and Valentine's Day.
Aww.
And I'm throwing some other random books. Like he really loves Curious George, so like there's like other random things but I always like we have our little routine and it's literally like my favorite part of the day and one of my favoriteest things about being a mom is like the first thing in the morning when he wakes up, we read a story. And so he like snuggles on the couch next to me with his little bottle and we read a story. And yeah, I've been like really trying to plan out like the books.
I love that so much. And the fact that like if you have a theme in mind and you're just like, I don't have enough books for that, you can just go to the library and get a ridiculous amount of books on that.
Yeah, and well, I kind of have a problem because lately what I've been doing is going to Barnes and Noble and just like buying. But I do have a gift card to there right now, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, that can get expensive.
It can, but I feel like it's good. It's a good investment. Like it makes me happy to collect books for him, and I really haven't bought myself that many books this year, so I feel like it's okay.
Yeah. Well, the year just started, so
yeah.
I know you mean last year.
Like, today I went there and I got like because it actually is really hard to find books about winter and snow. And then I was thinking to myself, this is really silly that I'm even reading these because like it's literally 65 degrees here right now. It's going to be 65 all week, 70 on the weekend for like 2 days. Like the trees are already sprouting little buds. Like they're so confused. Like I'm kind of concerned for the trees. Like when winter comes back. And then like I wouldn't be surprised then if like a week from now or 2 weeks from now we have like snow, you know? It's like
I've been thinking the same thing for us because our weather today was mid 60s, maybe high 60s.
Yeah. I think the whole South is just experiencing like this weird spring-like weather. And I'm just, I'm a little concerned for the plants. They're going to think it's time and it's really not. And then they're all going to get frosted up. But so I like Valentine's Day. But I got today I went to Barnes and Noble because like when he goes to Mother's Morning Out, that's where I go. And they have all the Christmas books on 50% off.
Oh, yay.
So I'm like, this is so tempting to just get like a ton of books. But I got That's Not My Snowman, the one where they like feel it. And it's
Oh,
like, that's not
okay.
my snowman. Its nose is too bumpy or something. And it's like you can feel it. And like
Oh,
so it's like for little kids. Cause I figure like there's nothing about Christmas in that. And it's like a wintry snow. And then I got a book called Little Owl's Snow. And it's so cute. But like halfway through that, he was like, no, 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 no. Like he wanted to go do something else. So I was so sad. I was like, we'll try again. Because he's done that before. Where
yeah.
he's just like, I don't really want to read this right now. And then like later on, he's like fine with it.
Yeah.
But I think it's because we started with the other book first. So it was just like, he was like, why can't I like touch and feel this?
Oh. And he's what, 2?
He'll be 2 in March.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean,
Glad he
he's
was coming up on
he
it.
sits through books. It depends on the time of day. I feel like because like that was after nap that happened. Like first thing in the morning, he is like well rested and like he's definitely like a morning kid. So he's like happy and he does not mind sitting through like a longer book. So like we've read like, you know, the Curious George books like that have all that text and everything. But like for some reason, like after nap, sometimes he's just like, I just want to go play with my toys. But I still try to read him. And I do read him before bed, but for some reason he's never been good at like sitting still for long before sleep. It's like I just have to read to him something quick and then like put him down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because then he's trying, like, he probably realizes that he's starting to fall asleep and then he's going to try to fight it.
yeah, I think that's what it is. Like I heard there's something like there's like a burst of energy that happens because they're like trying so hard to just stay close to you and they don't. So it's like I find like when I try to read to him before sleep, he's just like moving and stuff.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Jenny. Exodus 33 through 36. That's awesome. Isabella is all for it. That would be dangerous. 50% off Christmas. I know. I was like, I'm going to have to leave the store right now because I only got one.
I'm proud of you.
But I'm going back Thursday and I still have $9 on my gift card. So
So we'll see what happens.
yeah. I don't know. Because now there really are a lot of cute Valentine's Day books. So I need to pace myself. The thing is, when I buy a book for him, we do read it like 20 times. So I feel like it's very worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
And I found like, I don't know what it is. Like when it's a book from the library, we don't read it a lot. Like once, maybe twice if it's like an amazing book. Like there's something about like when I own the book, I want to read it to him like a lot. So I don't know.
I mean, in that case, then like it makes sense to buy it.
Yeah.
Like you're getting, like, say you read it 20 times and it costs $10. Like you only had to pay 20 cents per read.
Yeah.
Like that's not bad.
So true. So true. Yeah. Like all the Christmas books I got last year, we probably read them all like 3 or 4 times each. And then I got some new ones. So I have this huge collection of books. I would bring it out, but it's all the way over there.
When my kids were little, because I saved a ton, like I always knew, weirdly, I didn't have plans. Like was never like, ooh, I want to be a mom. But I saved a bunch of my stuff for my children. I just didn't equate that with me being a mom. It was weird. But as soon as like I got pregnant, I was like, yes, this is me. I am like, I want to be a mom. Like, absolutely, yes. So I had saved so many books for my kids. I had one of those giant tubs filled with kids' books. And like whether it was like just like short little simple reads like the little golden books or easy chapter books or whatever. It was full of them, and I saved those for my kids. So
Oh,
exciting to be able to get to share those with them and read them, and it was a lot of fun.
that's awesome. Yeah, I think I was too old by the time my mom like threw all that stuff out. So, oh well. But yeah, that's so awesome. I want to go, like I tried to go to the thrift store or like it was like a used bookstore or whatever to find some of the themed books I'm looking for, but it was just really hard because the books are like everywhere.
Yeah,
So, but I just love holiday books.
I do too. I think that they're so fun. I was substitute teaching a few weeks ago before Christmas break, and the teacher, I was substitute teaching for a kindergarten class, and the teacher was like, we have all of these holiday books on like Christmassy things. And I was like, yes, I was so excited to read these with the kids.
They're just so fun. And like, I think like last year, it was really hard to find like good Easter books because I'm like, I don't want it all to be about like the Easter bunny. And so it's like, it was just really hard to find like, I don't know, like the kind of books I was looking for. And I was like, well, if I can't really find like good Easter books, I could just like focus on like spring kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because like I have a few books that are about like Jesus and stuff, but there's just really not a whole lot out there, at least not at like the secular bookstores.
Yeah.
I think they had like one or two, but and then sometimes like they had the story of Christmas, but it's like the little golden book, and I was just like, this looks just so old fashioned to me. Like I just didn't, I like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I wish they would like make this look more modern because I'm like, I don't think he's gonna even want to look at these pictures. Like they're just like
yeah,
old looking, and I don't know. But maybe when he's older. I mean, he's still only like 2 because he needs like the bright colors and like very engaging things. Yeah. So, but I know that one of the months I really want to do like 1 month we're going to do like a farm theme, like reading books about the farm and like the zoo, like places where animals live. And then when it gets to be like June and July, I want to read lots of books about the ocean.
Yay.
Then it will be back to fall again. So
I love this. So when I lived in Kansas, I worked at a, what's it called? A daycare, essentially. And what I liked about it is that we got to make our own curriculum. Like there wasn't even you have to do these kinds of things during this, or like we just got to choose our own curriculum, and I would choose entire months to focus on things like exactly. And it just like anything that we did would just kind of surround that, like our art projects, it would kind of take things from those or whatever. And it was so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like it's, what's so funny is like, I'm like I told you how busy my life is. And I was literally like, I don't know if I have time to be like a homeschool mom. Like maybe I'll put him in like a micro school or something like that, like a really small school. But now I'm like, I'll probably end up just being a homeschool mom because it's like fun to plan out all the little things.
It is.
And I figure like, I don't know, like some kids do well with homeschool and some don't. So if he's responding to me, like I think if my mother tried to teach me, we would have like butt heads or something. Like I don't know that I would have listened to her very well.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he's responding well to me, then we can keep going. But if he's not, then I don't know. How did your kids do with that?
Well, I didn't homeschool them from the beginning. They were public
Okay.
school for a long time. And then we moved here, and we had kind of been talking about homeschooling off and on, because I was just like, I would love to homeschool you guys, but I can't do it. Like, I have to be working. And then we moved here, and I was working remotely. And my son, the middle school here was horrible, absolutely horrible. Like, not the kids, the teachers, the faculty, like horrible. And so finally I was like, that's it, we'll do it. Like, and he was really excited about it. And so I told him, though, I was like, if we're going to do this, because I was still working at the time as well. And I was like, you're going to have to, like, one, do what I tell you to do when I have to go do something else. And two, like, it can't be a fight. It can't be an argument.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make myself miserable over this, trying to help you when I know you don't want to go back to that.
Right.
And if it starts to make me miserable and it starts to affect our relationship as mother-son, you're going back. And he was like, okay. So it turned out really well. Like, me and him had such a blast that my daughter the next year, she was like, I can homeschool. Like, it sounds fun. I'm a little jealous that you guys get to do all these things.
Yeah, like that's interesting because like by the time I got to middle school, I was begging my mom to be homeschooled. And I think at that point, like I was like an independent enough learner that it would have been okay. But yeah, when I was a little kid, no. But like, and then she never let me be homeschooled. And I'm still sad about that. I always felt like there is so much wasted time in school. It bothered me so much. And I was like, I could get this done in like 2 hours and then have the rest of my day. I could actually be well rested, get sleep. I won't be stressed out all the time because I'm like trying to fit all this unnecessary stuff in.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, I had to go through that part of my life. I don't think I've ever been so stressed out in my whole entire life as I was when I was like in middle school and high school. Like I remember just being incredibly like off the charts stressed out all the time. And like never in my life, because like I feel like when you're an adult, not all the time, but usually you can actually control things better. You don't like your job, you can quit. You don't like where you live, you can move. You can, you know what I mean? It's like you can control things a little bit better than when you're a child. Things just kind of like happen to you kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure certain things did make me stronger, but I don't know.
You look back and you see more of the difficulty than you do the good.
Yeah, I feel like I do feel like it actually hurt me in a lot of ways. Like because it's like you don't get strong in a negative environment. Like you actually get strong in a positive environment. And so then when you go to the negative environment, you're like already strong and you're like, you can handle it. Like if you're constantly beat down all the time, like you're just going to like shrivel up. And it wasn't until I got out of that and like went to college and like started reading like basically like self-help books, I guess they would be considered, but which sounds really cheesy, but it's not. Yeah, no. They really did help me.
Yeah.
And they helped me like figure out like who I was and like how I think and stuff and get some confidence. And yeah, I wish I had found the book How to Win Friends and Influence People when I was like 13. Like I'm giving it to my son when he's like 8. For real. Have you ever read it?
No, I've never even heard of it.
Everyone should read it. Everyone should read it. Oh my gosh.
How to make friends and influence people.
How to win friends and influence people.
Okay.
Let me tell you my testimony about this book. It is by Dale Carnegie. Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
It's a classic. I believe it was written in the 30s or something like that, but they have updated versions. And it's like, this book will help family relationships. Like if you have a brother or sister that's hard to deal with, or like your mom or like a cousin, or like, it will really help you because it's helped me, because it helps you understand what makes people tick and like what motivates them. A lot of times this book has stopped arguments from even forming with my husband, because I had just reread it. I've reread it like probably 5 times over the span of my life since I was like 20. And I had just reread it, and then something was happening, and my husband's like starting to escalate. And I was like, I know why he's acting the way he's acting. And I immediately like just diffused the whole thing with like a really kind word, and which also is in the Bible, but
Yes.
it's like, since I knew his motivation, like I could see it based on what he was saying, which was talked about in the book, then I was able to like get my emotions under control and be like, okay, I need to respond to this differently than I normally would have. Cause like I was about to be like, so there's that. And then on top of that, it just like helped me make some friends. Like, and as you get older, it actually, I feel like sometimes it's harder to make friends, like, you know, like, cause you like, it, like, especially if you move around a lot or something, maybe you have, I don't know, maybe it's easy for you. You seem like you make friends really easily, but, yeah, it just, I'm trying to think of like other things. There's just like so many incredible people skills in that book that even, see, this is like the thing, like, you seem like you have really good people skills, so maybe you are better in this book. Well, the thing is, like, a lot of people pick, like, their mom will teach them principles that are in this book, but my parents didn't. And there's a lot of things that like I don't know, like just about people in general that like I just never knew. Like I don't know. It's so good. Like,
well, I wrote it down. I'm gonna
give it to your children. They will thank you. They will thank you so much. Like I would have had a different life. I believe that I would have had a completely different life if I had read it when I was like in the 8th grade. Like for real. Like, oh my gosh. There's another book too. Sorry. Now I'm on
No, it's okay.
This is another one. Well, there's two books. So there's Wired That Way and there's Personality Plus. So Personality Plus was written by the mom, and Wired That Way was written by the daughter. And it's like an updated version but they're both, I feel like you need to read them both.
Okay.
And okay, this is good for children to read. I believe this, if I had read this book when I was like, again, 13, this would have saved my heart from so many bad crushes, because I, like, looking back, I was like, that's why that guy didn't like me, because I technically wasn't even compatible with him. Like I really wasn't. Like I didn't know myself. I didn't actually know like what my personality was and like who you're actually compatible with.
Yeah.
Cause it like, that's more for like a relationship book, but also like family relationships. And then you're like, that's why that sister always annoys me so much, because this is her personality. And like, this is why these are their weaknesses. These are her strengths. And then it's like, this is why like this sister and I always got along. This is why I could never relate to my dad, because our personalities actually clash a little bit on this instance, you know, or whatever. This is why my husband and I get along so well. But it just, and then upon meeting people, not always, but usually you can tell what their personality is almost right off the bat. It's like this, it unlocks the mystery of like so many people and so many things. So when you know someone's personality, you will be less irritated by them. It's such a beautiful thing. Yeah. Because like if somebody does something that I'm like, instead of just being like, oh, I am never talking to that person again. I'm just like, it's just because they're melancholy choleric. It's just, that's just them. I literally say these things in my head. Like that's their personality, that they like the detail-y things. Like they're very, it's like, you know, they're like, I literally will go through it. Or like, I'd be like, oh, so-and-so forgot her keys again. Typical sanguine. That's me. I'm like, so, and it's like, yeah. And then when you run into other people that have the same personality as you, like, you're just like, girl, I get you.
That's awesome.
So, anyway, I have talked so much right now.
No, I got some good info from what you were talking. So I have 3 books that I'm adding to my TBR.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I could do a whole video on like the books that have helped me.
That would be a good video.
It would. There's so many videos I want to make. You know, girl, you know, I told you all about.
Yeah. Yeah. And I get it.
August one.
Which, like we said,
I have
that one, the oldest one. Like if you can just get it out by a certain time this year, it'll be good.
Yeah. I have made peace with the fact that I cannot give BookTube as much time as I would like, but I'm still connected.
Yes.
Hence the lives.
Yes. And I feel like that's okay.
It is. I feel like that's been the theme on BookTube. Like I've been seeing a lot of videos about that.
Yeah.
People being like, I can't do it so much anymore. And I'm like, yeah, I made that. I had that discussion with myself like 2 years ago. Yeah. I've never been able to give it as much as I want, but it's still been like a really great community and great experience. So it has its place in my life.
I am coming up on 1 year being on BookTube.
Has it been 1 year already?
Almost.
Oh, see, yeah. I feel like you're the kind of person I've like known you forever though. So
same. But yeah, I've noticed a lot of people being like, I need to like take a little bit of a step back. And I was like, yeah, God is doing something in BookTube, like drawing people to the word more as well. Mm-hmm. And so like, I love being able to see that happening, but also I've even had to have like discussions with myself, like it's okay. Yeah. Like, that's,
we do not need a video every week, you know. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if you're in a place you can do that, like that's awesome. Like go for it. I'm like, if you can be consistent and grow your channel, like by all means, like go for it. But I think, the people that need to step back, like it's okay. It really is. Like
it really is. And
we'll still be here.
Yeah, that's what I love about this community too, is that like if we do step away, and we're only just like every once in a while in sprints or, you know, commenting on other people's videos, we're still part of the community. Like, and when a video comes up, everyone's like, yeah, you're back. Welcoming you with open arms. Like, this is a great community.
It is. Yeah. I hope to be a part of it for however many years the Lord lets me.
Yep.
So anyway, I feel like we should probably end.
Okay. The comments are a little quiet tonight.
I know. It's I feel like we've just been talking amongst ourselves. Like I feel like I've been a bad host. I haven't really been engaging with the commenters. So I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed eavesdropping on us a little bit. Yeah, I don't know when I'll do another live again, but this was really fun. I enjoyed it so much. And thank you for being with me, Kelley.
Thank you for inviting me. Literally anytime.
Yay.
Anytime. I will make the time because I love this time with you. It's been awesome. And it's what I needed. So thank you.
All right. I always feel awkward saying goodbye, but goodbye, everybody.
Bye.